So Jaden, so hold on one second. I had to change my. I gotta make sure this is running properly. Hold on one second. So how many mods are you gonna need if you join my map? Are you gonna need a lot of them? There's a lot to do. I'm trying to find out what like I don't. I'm not only gonna stay on for like another hour before I go to bed, but um. So this map right now, I'm actually just doing mulching. I'm mulching, and then I can't really do much because it's raining. So I was trying to think if I don't have a server up yet. All right, I'll switch it over. It's just that when we do Canada, we have to do like separate farms, and it's like I'm just sitting there. So I'm adding a mod, and you know which mod I'm going to do. And if there's any other mods you want me to put in, let me know. I'm adding some mods. I can't live without them. Is there any other mods you need? There's just certain things that I have to have because I just don't have, we don't have, I like to do things that are legit, but at the same time, there's things I want to do them like quickly. So, is there anything else you want before I start? I'm going to just start it so that the mods are already in it. All right, I just want to make sure that these mods are added before I'm going to save it and then back out and then re-add more because you know what I mean. I do need a drink of something. I need like some water or something. So it's definitely crazy like how like I'm going to try not to discuss the channel like statistics anymore. It's just that I have to figure out how the numbers are going to add up because of that stream I left on all night. I think it was a bad idea. So let me just save this real quick and then I'll back out again. This one, Axial Flow Pack. This is the one you wanted. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick and I'll be right back. Um, I want to go get a drink in a second here. Yeah, I'm gonna start the game first. I mean, the mods that we have are pretty basic. Make sure that the ones I just picked earlier are in here. I don't actually I actually think that the mods that I wanted are not going to be able to be used. I don't think those mods are in. Let me look. All right, it should work now. Dirt. There's a reason why I wanted it more than anything is because the fields take so long for liming that I don't want to use that little ass mod or the regular one. It takes so long. And since you put the daggum bunker in there, I can't auto make it do it auto. You know what I mean? Like it'll get bumped into that bunker. I just don't want to be like running around with like it's already like a little bit mine, but I just want to buy the lime machine. That's all I really care about. Hold on a minute. 42 meters, 15 miles per hour. This is the one I want. I had to buy this. It was like I had no choice. I had to get that for this field. So basically, I'm doing like field maintenance on a lot of things. Like I need to be able to have. We have too many tractors for as little as we have, and it's kind of hard to like. Did you take that away? The bunker? Because now I got to plow it. I'll just plow it up. There we go. Shit. Now the field's going. I was not focused on it. I went off to this edge of the freaking field, but it's not gonna kill us. It's just like there's certain things I just want to do. Like I can't go away from what I know is um, just more efficient. We just don't have a lot of time. I just don't have a lot of time to play. That's the only reason. Like we can still get a good experience off. I mean, if I had the time like you do, I would understand like trying to do something more legit, but I just don't have that kind of time. I still enjoy myself. Like I don't feel guilty about doing things the way I do them. You know, I still feel like I could say like in Sri Lanka, I definitely played like realistically for a lot of time, but not always. Like my my biggest thing is the I can't go this way with the plow. I don't think it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit there. So like the what I'm trying to say is the Sri Lanka map. I didn't really cheat in the beginning. You couldn't until the mods came out. And so once the mods came out, I started doing a little bit different things. Then after that, I don't have any clue where my header is for my combine. Like I don't know where it is. The turning radius on this thing is really horrible. As much as I think it looks cool, the turning radius is pretty crap. I got pretty lucky the past 2 days with work because they let me do an area that's only 8 hour day. So I actually had pretty short days the past 2 days, but it does cause a problem because I won't get paid as much if I don't work overtime. I really haven't had any overtime this week, which is a bad thing. Because when you're used to getting like I don't know, like it's like $400 or $500 difference. I love this thing. It's not it's not the speed that I want. It's the width that I want on this. I mean, it's a combination of being fast and the width, but there's just certain things we have to do. But I could always just like set the settings, like the cruise control and stuff, to be slower, like that kind of thing. I can make it look more legit. That's what I'm saying. I really, as much as I would like to get 2,000 subscribers here, it's like I don't know. So how much fertilizer or lime should I get? If I would have known you were gonna take that off, I would have just ran it automatically. How much lime do I'm gonna get like half a load. It should be enough already, but I need to get up and go get something to drink. I have blueberries that I want to eat too while I do this tonight. You know blueberries, huckleberries. All right, that should be enough. I think Logan was talking to me about putting them back on, but he's not blocked. I just kicked him from the server. The room, the lobby be room. I think there's a lot of people playing that Delta Force. Like it's insane how many people are playing that game. Like I kind of wanted to race when I was looking at the race for today or for this week is Watkins Glen, and I don't do too bad at that one. I think if we do it right this weekend, if I if I if I make some videos to promote um my live streams this weekend, I think we can get. We need 800 hours. I think we can get it this weekend. It just depends on how YouTube counts what I my numbers. This is so much faster. Welcome to the future of farming. It's not too fast. It's just wider. That's all. Which is what I wanted. Compared to the regular one, it only does about the width of the damn trailer. And it's not worth it. So, like I said, I want to go get some water, and I'm also going to open the window next to my game. So there's going to be some background noise, most likely, from the outside. I need a drink of water pretty bad. I cannot wait until after Christmas this year. Like everybody would love, like it's like I can't wait for Christmas. I want to get presents, but I cannot wait until after Christmas. I'll be right back. I'll explain why when I get back. I just have to go get something to drink. No, we'll do it on the weekend. We'll do something like that on the weekend when we're here for a long time. I'm, give me a minute. I'll be right back. blueberries too. We'll go on Discord when it's this weekend. All right, what was I doing? All right, here we go. At least I can eat some blueberries while I'm working. You see? What time is it? 9 o'clock. Yeah, the max is 9:45. These blueberries are so small, but they're good. I've been trying to eat more like for the past summer, like for a long time I used to drink a lot of soda. I mean, I still drink soda, but not quite as much. Like I love Coca-Cola. I love it. It's one of my favorite drinks. But also like sometimes I'll drink Mountain Dew or Monster. But I'm trying not to drink Monster as much. Like just drinking Coke instead. But I can tell you, like for all the years that I've been alive, I'm probably drinking more Coke than water, or it's pretty close to that. I'm like Donald Trump or Warren Buffett. I don't. I prefer to drink something sweet in it, and I know that's not healthy, but it's what I do. But lately, I've been trying to eat more protein. Like one of the main things I got to do is put calories in my body, like fat and protein, like because I feel like I'm trying to survive out there. Like my life is like I feel weak some days, and I just need to get more protein and stuff like that. And the blueberries are good too. They're like antioxidant. All right, so I think I did what I had to do so far. Why is there a truck? Why is there a truck there? Why is that there? Should I go around try to sell some of this stuff? There's so many variations of John Deere that this game doesn't even have on. So you went back out again? That's what you're telling me. Okay. What mod now? Okay, Derby. We're here. What is it called? The Landall? What's that? What's his Landall? I'm eating blueberries. Yeah, blueberries in England or in. Isn't this something that's going to take a long? This one. Wait, do you have it? Are you going to get it? What do you what? Do, we already have it. It's already in there. It's already in there though. John Deere Village disc. What the heck's that? This is going to take a long time. You have a question? What is your question? I'm eating blueberries if you're asking me that. I downloaded it, but I didn't put it in yet. Sometimes, where is it? If I go past it, I apologize. Landall, the John Deere thing. That's it, right? I think that's it. I just got to remember. As soon as I get in the game, I have to save it. What's that? I'm really quiet. Are you sure? How about now? Is that better? I can almost choke on it. All right, backing out again. Hello in there. Hello. Where are you guys? So now you can hear me eating my blueberries. You know the blueberries I have? They're right here. I don't know. I didn't do it. Who cares? Just keep talking. You did it, I think. It shows that you did it. What's the other one? No, it's you. You must have did it. Sorry. It's okay. No one's mad at you. If that's what you're wondering. Mr. Crowley, what have they done in your head? Mr. Crowley. He is. He's in Nebraska. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in the I'm in the Quaker state, and he's in the Cornhusker state. Even though there's corn in every state, my my star. You're my star too. These blueberries are really good. What is this doing over here? I'm confused. Like, I'm not sure. I never bought those. It'd probably be like $3. I would say. Oh, is it $1? I don't know. It's not something in particular. What is this doing here? What is Big Red doing here? When I see Big Red, I get like a little bit sweaty. Dollar Takis are I heard are popular. Should I do a reaction video to eating Takis? I never had I never had Takis before. But the thing is about me is that I do just live streams. You know what I mean? So like how sweet, okay. Like kind of like barbecue taste almost. Because barbecue is like a sweet taste. I mean, I can live stream trying Takis for the first time, but I won't try any until I have like 30 likes. or something like that. This guy has so many tractors, and I don't know what to do with them. I got a question. Paprika. Paprika. So I got a question on the microphone. Does it have like me? Can you hear me breathing through the microphone, or is it just my voice? I really don't have anything to do in the game except help Jaden. Well, I mean, we're only one person. So what are you doing exactly? Let me see here. Just voice. That's good. I'm just checking because is he harvesting? Where I want to know where my header is. Where is my damn header? Because I want to go jack your. I'm gonna go jack some of your oats. Grand Theft Oats, man. Here they come. I'm gonna go jack some oats off of Jaden. He's getting robbed. Um, have you seen the new Happy Gilmore? It's pretty good. The new Happy Gilmore is pretty good. I recommend it. Especially, well, I would say watch the first one first because there's a lot of references from the first one on the new one. You already watched it? That's good. It's a good movie. I mean, it was typical. It was like I thought it was funny. It was good. My wife liked it. Rip Chubs. Yeah. Apollo Creed. Watch watch like I can't think of anything right now. Halloween isn't that like a scary one? You trying to scare the guy? All right, we're doing Grand Theft Jack Jaden's Oats. Hopefully, I can get them fast enough. Ruby's Halloween. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna do Jack Jack Jaden's um, Halloween Oats. That's what we're gonna do. Grown ups. What movies are there? What are your options? Are you on Netflix or something? I'm down to $6,373, which means I might end up selling some of the equipment that I don't need anymore. Netflix. I have Netflix too. I just use Netflix pretty much. I don't know um what other ones you have. I'm gonna show up with this, and Jaden's gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here! Get out!" You should watch. Oh, if you have Netflix, do you have American like shows on there? Because you should watch Valley Forge Tire. I don't know if you have it on there, but Valley Forge Tire is super funny. Valley Forge Tire, I would recommend that. Valley Forge Tire is probably one of the funniest shows on that Netflix. Shane Gillis is really funny. There's not much you haven't watched, I guess. Eventually, you watch everything on Netflix. Jaden's gonna be like, "Get that thing out of here." So I was saying, Valley Forge Tire is one of the movies or the shows. It's a show. It's not a. It's not a movie. It's a show, like a sitcom. Big Daddy. Why is this not fitting? Is this not gonna fit? Are you like really shitting me right now? Is this not gonna fit? Okay, here we go. Let's go tear up Jaden's field here. Let's go tear it up, sucker. Come on, get that. Yeah, with the Big Daddy. Let's go jack some daggum oats. He needs help because I can't do anything until he's done. So I'm forced to torture him for no reason. Oh yeah, you're gonna get oats all up in your grill, son. I'm gonna be way faster than you though, because you know how I do. Look how cute my combine is. He's doing like 4 inches across the field. He's doing like only 4 inches. With all the money that we've made and all the time we've played on this game, he's making 4 inches of cuts. 4 inch cuts. I'm gonna destroy this field. Um, no, but I know what they are. I never had them when I was there, but I have them in different places. The best place I had fish and chips was in Hawaii. Hawaii has pretty good fish and chips. Not so much the potato part, but the fish part. I do like potatoes a lot. Like I love potatoes. Like I could eat them every day. If not the regular potatoes, like I can eat potato chips every day. Yeah, I agree. I agree on going back one day. Um, because um, when I was there, I was really fast. We didn't really stick around too long, and we had to do. Basically, when I got there, we were just looking like at everything we could in London, like within walking distance. Like I rode the tube while I was in. I forget where we took the tube to, but when I got there, I flew into Mildenhall Air Force Base, um, like fries. I went to Mildenhall Air Force Base when I flew that. Excuse me, and then we got on a train and rode the train down in the center of London, and then we had to ride a tube to get to where one of our friends was, and then we rode back into town on the tube, and then we just start walking everywhere. Like you can literally like we were so in good shape back then, me and my friends, like from being in the army. Like we just walked wherever. Like we went to Tower Bridge, Big Ben. Was it St. Peter's? I think it's called St. Peter's Cathedral, something like that. There's a St. Paul's Cathedral, I think it's called. Saw the palaces, Westminster Abbey. Piccadilly Circus was the man. I swear, if I had more money when I was at Piccadilly Circus, I would have been so wasted. Like we were kind of trying to budget our money to make sure we can get back. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go there. I want to go to like all the place. Like I would ex- I would ex- I would explore like the Viking history in Europe. Like when I was there, like I didn't really pay attention to that, but not I didn't really have an interest back then about it. Like when I was in Europe, I was like more interested in going to places that like are featured in movies and stuff. Like if I go to a place like if I was in Venice, I was in Venice and I went to this. Well, I'm saving the this. Oh, these are soybeans. Awesome. Haha, I'm stealing soybeans. And what else? If you want to hike, Malham Cake. No, I don't know if I will hike. There's places I definitely want to go. I definitely want to go there. Don't I have that already? I think I have it. Yeah, this one. I I really like the Vikings saga like stuff. I like the Viking stuff. Yeah, that'd be fun. That's what you see it on the movies or TV, and it's like more interesting. Like that Bedinburgh Castle that they have on the Last Kingdom is really good. It really looks cool to check. Why is it snowing all of a sudden? It snowed without warning. I think he said he was like 13 years old, so I don't see how he would have been here. Where's my trailer? Don't I have a trailer in here? Hawaii is cool. Hawaii is the best. I would agree. Go to Hawaii. Well, the way that they're doing things is like with immigration and stuff. I think it's easier for Europeans to travel, like citizens of the EU. The whole point of having, okay, so for example, we just the the U.S. shouldn't have people come into the country that are undocumented because they can get away with doing a lot of crimes. That's the point of having them get documented. The Mexican people, like in some cases, I think that they're being lenient. I think they're being lenient on some cases, like because we need people to work the farms and cut grass. They're not gonna kick everybody out, is what I'm saying. They're, my wife is immigrant. My wife, I 11 miles. That's not too bad. It's like two days. It's like a day or two. Depends on how fast you are. No, my wife is from the Philippines, so and she's doing it legally. I'm doing it legally with my wife, and it's difficult for us to do it because of all the immigration issues that we're having now with the illegal people. At the end of the day, they're breaking the law. It's no different from like stealing someone's purse or killing somebody or something like that. You have to like answer for your crimes. They know. They know that they come here illegally. It's not like they didn't know. They know that they could eventually go back. Hmm, I don't think so. I don't think it's because of Trump. And people think that it's Trump, but if you look at back at the history of deportation, Trump is the least person. It has the least amount of people he's deported. It's just that the media tries to paint a bad picture of Trump compared to like Obama and Biden. Obama, Obama was the porter in chief. Obama deported way more uh, immigrants than anybody. All you have to do is give the illegals uh, something like to just see if they're worth keeping in, like if they have a criminal history. I don't think so. I'm not. I'm not like super political, but there's a couple things that he's doing that's good. In my case, the good thing that he's doing is he's getting rid of taxable overtime. That to me was the only thing that I cared about. No. So what happens is he signed, the big beautiful bill that he did, right? Um, it's like we're gonna get overtime pay, right? But we're not. It's not gonna start until January 1st this year. So we won't get our benefit until the 2027 when the big beautiful bill is like no tax on overtime and no tax on tips. Um, so if you make time and a half on your overtime, he can't the government can't tax it federally. Federal federal tax can't be done on it. And also, if you claim your taxes, you can't get any overtime or any taxes taken off of it. So what Trump is trying to do is get money from the countries that have been screwing us for all of these years, and it's not the citizens' fault. It's the politicians that allow for for these different types of problems. Like they have so much wasteful spending. There's so much wasteful spending from our government that we're trying to save money with the tariffs and all that. Like all the manufacturing jobs and tech jobs are in different countries because they hire. Wouldn't you like to have like access to America if you could get a better job? Like, or go live in China where it's super polluted. What would you rather do? I mean, have a manufacturing job or like, there's a lot of people that don't work, but if America could like immigrate, like qualified Chinese immigrants to produce um, Apple and stuff like that. Basically, when they have all the manufacturing jobs overseas, then they're not getting enough money from the production, from the tax revenue, from the employees that are over there. So like they're not getting. That's what the tariff is for. It's like a tax, so that the companies pay like the difference between having cheaper employees. You know what I mean? Do you have a? You're starting school. That's cool. Jada, do you have a silo or no? Let me see if I can put this in my silo. I think I can put it in there, but if I guess I don't know if I can put this in my silo or not. I'm gonna try to see if I can officially steal this or not. They might not let me dump it into my green. It might not let me. Yeah, it used to be like that here in the U.S. We used to get um, like 2 whole months in the summer, like from June until Labor Day. It used to be all the way up until Labor Day we could be off. but they're starting school earlier. I guess they're trying to do it so that they can have makeup days for bad weather days and stuff like that. Yeah, that is definitely a problem here. That's definitely I can say that if anything happened to my kids in school, if anything happened to my kids in school, I'd be on the hunt after that. Probably shouldn't talk like that, and I can't talk about that on YouTube, but I can't say what I would do if because it's not a good thing. If something happened to my kids, it's a shame that these things happen. It's pretty. Yeah, they don't have any guns, and they don't, you're not allowed to have a gun in in the UK. You can probably have a shotgun to hunt, like a single barreled. Like hunting for back in the day was meant for only nobles, but not any. I mean, in America we have guns everywhere. There's anybody can buy a gun. That would be impossible. That would be impossible for that to happen. It's impossible to ban guns in the U.S. There's no. It would be so bad if they did that. Like, it's an amendment. It's like part of our Constitution. Like, it's basically to defend against. It's meant to defend against corrupt government. Like the government trying to control. If the government tries, the government starts to come unbalanced and it starts to try to control the citizens too much, then we can use force to stop them. You don't need a license to shoot a gun. Not in Pennsylvania. You don't need in Pennsylvania where I live. You can open carry. You can walk down the street with a gun, fully loaded and everything, in your arms. You can walk down the street with a firearm opened up. Because how do hunters go into the woods? If they go into the woods from their car, they're gonna. There's a good chance right around like right after November or Thanksgiving, you'll see people going out in the woods hunting with shotguns and rifles and whatever. It's very true. It's like I did it. I used to walk out of my car and go into the woods with a shotgun. Walk across the street with a shotgun in my hands, stuff like that. It's very true. There's nothing wrong with people with having guns. It's not that. That's not the issue. Like I grew up with them. Like I had them when I was a kid. When I was your age, I was already shooting stuff, hunting out in the woods. You know what I mean? So I was getting up back when I was like 12 years old. I would get up at like 4 a.m. and go out in the woods when it was like pitch black out with my shotgun by myself. Like I would go out with no lights and walk all the way to where I would sit, and I would sit there for like hours until the daylight came on. That's cool. I would check them out. I would like to go to the UK. I want to go back again. I will go to Europe again, but first I have to go to the Philippines. What is this stuff right here? Okay, I'm gonna clean this one up. Wait, why is this like two fields? It's like two fields in one. All right, never mind. I see what's going on. Jaden, when are we gonna go to sleep so that I can plant my shit? My wife is from the Philippines. That's why I gotta go. I want to go this summer or after Christmas. I'm going. As soon as I can take 2 weeks off, I'm gonna go. 2:50 a.m. It is late. It's getting late for me too, but I'm trying to hang in there. So, were you the one that was asking about Roblox and grow a garden? If you play, my combine is in your field. Oh, I wonder why. I had to move it. I forgot about that. My combine is like many other combines, but this one's mine. We just got to go to April. I think we have to go to April, March or April. There are many combines, but this one's mine. Now, what are you doing then? What are you doing? Let's go find out what he's doing. He's got like a he's got like unlimited money, so he's just buying all the stuff, and then he's leaving me in the dust. If I get off early enough, my work schedule. I don't know if you joined the Discord, but if you join the Discord that I have, I can I can tell you directly, like in the Discord, when I'll be on, if I'm on. But I generally stream Tuesday through Saturday, or I'm sorry, at night. If I do play, it's like later in the evening. But on Sunday and Monday, I usually play most of the day. That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know, like, um, there's no other way for me to tell you directly unless I like post something on the YouTube channel. So just turn on notifications. You know what I mean? Like, so typically, if I get on Tuesday through Saturday, it's right around 7 o'clock. And then on Sunday and Monday, I usually play most of the day, unless I have something to do with my wife. So, cool. Thank you. Maple leaves for maple syrup. Did you know that you can only call maple syrup if you're in, you can't, if it's made in the US, they're not supposed to call it maple syrup. Like, Canada has like a worldwide patent on maple syrup. Are they? Is that why I couldn't get them? It's got to be in the building then. It's got to be in one of these buildings. It was in one of these buildings when I destroyed it. It's like up in the middle of the air, right up here. It's like when I took away the buildings, it showed up, and I don't know where exactly it was. Like I can't get in these houses, but like when I took the house away, then I could see the maple leaf. It was like up in the middle of the air, like over here somewhere. But it like went away once I don't know where that one is now. So what are we doing now? We waiting for something? All of my soil composition is good. What's wrong with Jaden's soil composition? I'm just getting bored because everything's done. Like I had to plant though at some point. I have to plant some stuff. I'm not sure what I'm gonna. The best car that I've seen in real life. Oh man, when I see those GT 500s, the new ones, that's the car I like the most. The GT 500, the Shelby, that's my favorite car. I Out of all the cars in the world, if I could have a GT 500, I would. That's the car I like. I don't like anything else. I mean, I like the Lexus RCF. If I had enough money for both, I would get the a Lexus with a V8 or and a Mustang. I do also like the toy. I also like. I mean, as far as what it looks, yeah, I haven't seen those. The Rolls Royce is cool and all, but that's like a super like expensive car. Like it's expensive to get a GT 500, but the asking price for that car would be ridiculous. I mean, I've seen Lambos and stuff on the road, but and Ferraris. It's nice to see like older cars on the road too, like old Mustangs and old Camaros and stuff like that. The new Corvettes are nice too. I just like the American muscle cars, like the V8s. The only other cars I mean I like um, Hondas a lot. Like I would buy a Type R if I had them if I could. A Type R, not a Civic. Or I like the 86, the Toyota 86. That car is pretty cool. Koenigsegg. So do you have Gran Turismo? Have you ever played it? I have that game. Do you know who Rory is? Rory Alexander on YouTube. I watch him quite. I watch him whenever I can. He's pretty good. He's better than me. He's super. He's pretty popular there in UK. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're limited on it. There's a I play Gran Turismo as well, so like I know there's a guy named Rory from from the on YouTube that's over there. He has so much stuff. I can't even keep track of what he's doing. Like, what is he doing now? I have I have like old Need for Speeds. I have some more modern ones, but I had the Crew. had the crew Motorfest that I haven't played. I haven't played that fully yet. You know, the crew Motorfest. That's a good game. 3 a.m. All right, I got like 15 more minutes, but I'm gonna test it out again tonight because the other day um I I left my PlayStation on pretty much all night long, and there's people here the whole time until the next day. So I don't know what happened there. Like I don't know if like bots were here or not. So I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that or not, but I probably shouldn't do that. But it's like people do weirder things on the live stream. It's like I'm trying to boost my live the time that I get. So there's literally like 10 watchers for like 24 hours. Now I don't really talk too much about um, in the past. I haven't talked too much about uh, like getting more subscribers or likes or stuff. But like when people are here, I have to ask everybody to subscribe and to like my videos because I haven't really done it much in the past, but I'm trying to do it now. So I'd appreciate it if you could, if you're new to the channel. I can't. I'm trying to be like every other YouTuber. There's really not much for me to do, Jaden. Yeah, you did good. Thanks for coming. I appreciate everybody. Like, I'm trying to get monetized before November. Like, if I don't get it by November, it it's going to be impossible for me to do it between November and December. Because when I work, I'm going to have way too much to do. I don't know if there's any more trees I can cut. Excuse me. I can attempt to make more money in a weird way. That's pretty far off, I guess. Why? So I can shout you out? Is that what you want? Want me to shout you out? I'm almost out of money. I'm going broke. I have some stuff that I don't need, actually. I think by the end of the month, though, by the end of September, I should be able to get it 4,000. I only need 800 more hours. Well, dep- I'm off on Mondays, so that's a good day, actually. Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, that actually is kind of tough because now that I think about that day, that's going to be closer to my um that's going to be closer to my day, my busy time. That's going to be my busy time for Christmas. My UPS job. Going to have a busy day that month. I might work that day. I think that's like Veterans Day, November 11th. It should be. I work a lot. It's nice that you're here right now. I mean, I just I want to stay small. Like it's weird. Like when I get people to come in and they subscribe and they watch the videos and stuff, it's like they're cool at first, but then I don't see them after a while. Like it doesn't take long for them to go away. So I wouldn't like I'm not trying to be weird, but I would like for people to stick around after they subscribe. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, of course. We always That's a pretty big holiday here in US. Like everybody likes that holiday. What tree is this right here? Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate it. I mean, we I've been doing this for a long time and it's just finally starting to get some traction. Like I'm really getting some traction on the channel lately. So I'm just trying to make sure that people I'm just trying to get my YouTube channel to keep going. No, we don't have that. We don't have bonfire night, but there's bonfires anytime. You can have a bonfire anytime in the US. There's like some special occasions where they set stuff on fire. Like in the town that I used to live in, they used to have like they would do like they would make basically a statue of a fire phoenix, like the bird into like um they use like lumber to make a phoenix bird, and then they light it on fire, and like a lot of people go to see that. It's like it's like because the town is called Phoenixville. Yeah, they, they're like a lot of countries have holidays, but the U.S. has a lot of holidays for sure. I would say like the big thing about Europe compared to US is that you guys get way more time like from your job off than we do. Like we don't get like you have to earn your vacation over time. But in Europe, you can get your vacation like at the start of your year, at the start of your job. Like I've heard of a lot of like companies in Europe, they allow you to have like 10 or like 4 weeks of vacation right away. But in the US, you have to have like a lot of years to get the vacation that you want. Yeah, no, we don't get that. That would be a really nice thing to have, though. That would be really nice to have that kind of. I mean, if you can make enough money in the 8 months that you work, then why not? Well, Derpy, Jaden, I can't stay on any longer. I really need to go to bed. Maybe like 5 more minutes, and I would like to leave this on for a couple hours to see if there's bots or not. I'll go when I. I'll tell you when I'm getting off. Maybe like 5 minutes. But I have to go to bed soon. Like I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow at work. Yeah, well, it's like 3 a.m. there, so you're probably like um, knackered. You're probably like super knackered right now. He's the knackered. It's like a way to say that you're out of snacks with an N. He's out of snacks, I think. I'm just kidding. I don't know what it means. That's a good trivia word. Trivia question. I think that's what I'm going to do is start off with trivia every night. I'll start off with trivia. It'll be like 10 questions, 10 random questions. Yeah, knackered. Okay, mate. Do you say mate or no? You call people your mate. Okay, mate. What's going on, mate? You tell everybody your like all your friends. You call them your mates. What's up, matey? So I'm gonna warn you, like the people that are watching right now. I'm warning you of this one thing that's gonna happen. Um, like, so the thing is about my channel is I feel like there might be some bots going on. Like I don't know what's going on exactly, but I feel like that I'm not getting legitimate viewers sometimes because I don't see anybody chatting or liking the video. Like right now we have 12 viewers, and I'm not sure if you guys can like the video or not. I'm trying to grab you guys to join the channel. So I can't know for sure if you're legit or not. Like I know that some people might just watch just to watch. They don't really have any other like they might not like, they might not subscribe, but I'm trying to figure out. if there's actual bots in my channel. So basically, it's like a YouTube problem, right? YouTube has a problem with bots, and I'm just trying to think, like, on my end, like, what that means. Like, so, for example, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna try to talk about something real quick, if you guys don't mind, before I cut the rest of these trees. So according to my watch time, it's like it's what everybody's trying to get is the watch hours on their channels, right? So over the past 28 days, there's been 1,300 watch hours, which is a lot for my channel. So within the 7 days, the past 7 days, there's been 351 hours of total watch time. Now, YouTube shows me like how many hours there actually is that's valid. It says 2,790 watch hours valid before I I can be monetized. I need 1,200 more valid watch hours. And sometimes the watch hours doesn't update until like the day. So like the latest statistics is based off of. So what is today's date? The 27th. So they only updated since for August 26th, which was yesterday, right? Can you guys hear the scrap getting dropped? So, but over I can show you guys right here. It says 3,212 watch hours total. You see it? It's backwards probably, but that says how many hours there are on one. And currently, since the 26th yesterday and today, the hours have not been calculated yet for the actual amount because there's an amount that it shows for the 365 days when I hit this analytics, but it hasn't updated into the monetization part yet. So it says on the first screen, when I just go to the overall analytics, it says 3,212. But when I go to the monetization, it says 2,790. But it's not updated yet for yesterday and today. So I'm waiting to see what happens with that. I'm waiting to see if like by me leaving the game on, yeah, it's work. It's close. It's definitely close. Close enough to where I can beg you guys to subscribe and like. That's why you might hear me say that a lot now because I used to not do that too much. I just felt weird about it, but I have some inspiration lately to try to get you guys to subscribe more. I'm just worried that, like I said, like for the most part, my channels it was growing over the past couple months. Like it's been growing, no doubt. But um, but the one night we had like 100 viewers in one night, which never happens in my channel. It's like I'm lucky if I get like 5 viewers in a night. But lately I've been getting way more. Yeah, it has to be before November because November has a lot. Like even though I get some watch hours from today or yesterday, there is watch hours that'll drop off each day because of um like last year. You know what I mean? I have no idea why, but there's a tree branch on top. Oh my god. What the heck was that? I'm gonna go drop off this wood chip stuff. How do I have $1 million? Did you give me money, Jaden? You must have given me money. Okay. Yeah, you probably have like all of it. So much money. I don't have very much money. I was getting some. There's some stuff I'm gonna plan on doing to get more money. I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off right now. Looks like Jaden left. Jaden quit. He has to go to bed. Yeah. So we have 6 or 7 watchers. So don't worry about it. Just go watch an old video tomorrow. I know it's not as fun as live streams, but there is a lot of content on my channel. I'm just a live streamer though, so I'm gonna go bug my wife. I want to finish eating. I want to just sit here and finish eating my blueberries with you guys, and then I'm gonna get off. There's really not much else for me to do here until Jaden gets back on this map because I have to wait for him to fall asleep. So I'll get back to my farm and then turn it off. Well, I want to go on to my map real quick to show you guys. Blueberries is another way to say you're a new guy in a video game. I have a few more blueberries in here. Maybe like 30. It's crazy when you eat one blueberry, it's really hard not to eat more. Oh, you do? I need to buy more tomorrow. I want to make them. I want to make blueberries for my wife. Blueberry pancakes this weekend for my wife. My wife, like my wife, right? She she likes to eat anything. She can. I think if you put garlic on poop, she'll eat it. But my wife, she loves when I make pancakes on Saturday or Sunday when I'm off, and we put some ice cream on it. Like she loves ice cream on the pancake. My wife is Filipino, and when I met her, she was pretty skinny, but she's starting to get that American body. Oh, you do? Oh, you have your own farm? You have a garden that you grow? Like raspberries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. Blueberries are tough to grow, though, I think, to farm. I think blueberries are more natural. You haven't managed to grow what? Mango tree. That's cool. All right. So this is my farm. There's really not much I can do because it's raining in the game. I know I'm not quite sure where I left off the last time I was playing. I do know I need to get this this straw picked up. Yeah, I mean my house that um, I have a pretty big yard in our like I have a pretty big yard. So I think we can definitely make a garden in our yard. We just haven't got around to that yet. There's certain things I need to buy. Like I want to buy a lawn tractor next year, so I can cut the grass. And then depending on how much money I have, I want to get like I would like to have the lawn tractor, but I kind of want something a little bit bigger with a PTO on it, so I can dig holes and stuff in my yard. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't tell you what I'm gonna do exactly. All I know is that the sooner you guys subscribe and like my videos, the sooner I will smile. My wife does the same thing. We we do have like plants and stuff like that. Like we do have, my wife does actually have an avocado tree. Yeah, I guess you got to put a stake by it or something to keep it from falling over. I'm kind of cheating right now. Can you guys hear that outside? All right, so like I said, there is 7 watchers right now. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I have to get off here. So, Derpy, I will be on. I might be on tomorrow night, but I have to go to bed now. I have no choice. Nice meeting you. Nice seeing you, Jaden. Thanks for watching.